Listen up, I'm Brian Pond.
Amanda.
And this is Take Me Out Food Reviews. Today, we're doing something a little different. But I'm going to be real, it looks a little familiar. This right here is... You got the...
Salt and pepper calamari.
Yes. Well, I knew what it was called. I was just like, oh, there's the sauce. Okay.
Yeah.
Couldn't see. It's like, oh no, where's my tasty sauce? Anyways, yeah, this looks very familiar because we had the salt and pepper eggplant, and, well, as we suspected, it's got the same little veggie medley on it. And it's got the, here you go. I'm gonna need more of those, but, like, I can hear your stomach rumbling. And we got some sauce here to dip, so this is going to be pretty good. We're eating with forks today. We have... Yeah.
Our chopsticks need to be cleaned.
Uh-huh.
Usually that's why forks.
No, we didn't realize we had used them all off camera. But... Yep. So this is the first time we've had two very similar Chinese items. Like we've had obviously burgers, and then other burgers with just that were slightly different, or burgers and chicken sandwiches, and it's kind of the same difference here. This is the same high quality eggplant, salt and pepper, the same kind of coating, the same seasoning medley, but it has calamari in it. Way back in that previous video, like I don't know what, 60, 70 videos ago.
Oh my god, yeah.
And yeah. I'm going to say there's a lot of good ways here. And it's interesting how the filling can make such a different change. This is crispier. But, yeah, this is crispier than the eggplant version. And it's tastier. It's just, I feel the eggplant absorbed the flavors a lot more, where you better be a calamari fan if you eat this, because you're going to still definitely taste the calamari. And I enjoy it. Yeah. And this seems to have the lunch hour rush seasoning job to it, because it's like a big old lump on one side and then this little bit out there. But I'll see how that. Yeah. I'd say it soggied some of the breading up, but I do like the concentration of flavor, so I'm neutral to that. And it's not a lot of effort just to take our fork and flick the seasoning around a bit. What are your thoughts, dear?
Good.
That's what I figured too. I'm going to say this is a high rated product. I would give it a 9. I do feel it needs a point knocked off, because there is a little sogginess to some of this. But I feel that was just a small quality control, super minor. Like, we're talking about the difference between a 9 and a 10, not the difference between pass or fail. How do you feel about it?
To me, it's kind of really up there with the eggplant version of this.
Yeah, I sincerely think they're side grades. I would order either. I'd be like, yeah, I would order either of them, and be happy. It's just if I'm feeling like, hey, we having our vegetarian friend come over, we'll get the eggplant. So we're big brain tolerant Southerners who know how to eat our veggies.
I really do enjoy this, and I do agree with like the sogginess because like there are some that are just like very, it's a little bit soggy. It's not like it's like drenched in water or condensation, whatever. It's just lightly.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. I love the topping.
Yeah, the topping's delicious, and so like some of these having more of the topping is not a bad thing for me.
No.
Now, some of them having less of the topping is a bad thing for me.
The topping is the same as the eggplant.
Mm-hmm.
Got a little bit of a kick to it, but not by much.
Yeah, because it is pepper as well.
Mm. Oh no, I do agree with the 9 out of 10.
Yeah. I'm just trying, me trying to find any capsaicin in there. Libby.
And I do like the fact that like the topping is where you would get the kick from, and it's definitely not like the eggplant. Like it, like I do agree with you. Like it's definitely like this is calamari.
Yeah, and having a pronounced flavor is definitely not a bad thing. So, like, if you want like a consistent flavor where the seasonings are really soaked in, the eggplant complements the seasonings, but you know, in a medley. With this one and the calamari, there's a strong contrast.
It's definitely 100% a strong contrast show.
And since the calamari tastes good, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, if this was bad calamari, I'd cry, but like it very clearly isn't. And we are biased because we like Happy Wok. It's our favorite Chinese place. But I do really think it's a 9 out of 10.
We've had different calamari before we started this whole review channel. I gotta say though, this is the best one that I can remember.
Yeah, it's got a good texture to it. I'm sure everyone watching has had a calamari order where it was like chewing on little tire rings, little bike tires. Wow, that do it. I don't think there's much more of the rice. Oh yeah, of course the rice is delish, but it's white rice. Like if you mess that up, you should shut down your place. And if you mess up fried rice in Birmingham, there are like 40 wing places that are gonna dunk on you.
Yeah, and I'd be surprised if Happy Wok actually messed up any type of rice dish because it was like the cooks and everyone is like straight Asian. Like they're just going back and forth at each other in Mandarin, Japanese, Korean, like an Asian language. Like they're just going back and forth at each other.
They take pride in their cooking, and one of the coolest experiences we've had just kind of, since we're kind of done with the review now, it's amazing. Go get it. Where they have specials, and they'll do like their triple spicy chicken. They had these meatballs they were experimenting with, and they'll like ask customers and give out free samples and things like that. And the level of care and compassion they put into their chef work and their recipes and things like that are something I've never seen from one of the local Chinese places. Now, does it happen at other Chinese places? I'm almost assuredly so, because you know, cooking is a competition and all that, but actually seeing them out there in real time and engaging with customers and doing it was one of my favorite experiences ever eating at a Chinese place.
Yeah.
Cool. So, what's your final say on it, baby?
I'm stuffed. That was good. What's your final say?
I'm stuffed. That was good.
Well, with that being said, this has been Take Me Out Food Review. Check out other videos on our channel, and don't forget to check out our Happy Wok playlist down here below. Until then, we'll see you on the next video, but don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe before you do.
Bye. Bye.